bad luck, or a difficult economy. But the real battle isn't in the wallet, it's in the mind. That's the part nobody teaches you. You can work hard, start a business, try to make money, hustle all you want, yet still stay stuck if your thinking is stuck. And what's shocking is that the Bible said this long before psychology ever discovered it. For years, people pray for God to change their finances while ignoring the thoughts that keep sabotaging their progress. They ask for blessing but live with mindsets that block blessing. They hold on to lies like, "I'm not good with money," "business is too hard," or "God doesn't want people to prosper." These thoughts feel normal, but they are the cages that keep people spiritually and financially small, and most never question them. But here's the uncomfortable truth. God can't fix what your thoughts keep breaking. He won't pour financial favor into a mind that treats money like an enemy or business like a threat. This is why some people love God deeply yet struggle endlessly. It's not a lack of faith. It's a lack of mental renewal. And the Bible reveals exactly what needs to change. The moment I discovered that one verse could rebuild my thinking, it felt like someone turned on the lights in a room I had been stumbling through for years. For the first time, everything made sense. Why fear controlled me, why opportunities felt out of reach, why I worked hard but saw little growth. And when my thoughts aligned with God's truth, something unbelievable happened. My money finally followed. If you like our content, consider supporting our ministry through the link in the description. And today I want to walk you through the same transformation, step by step, so you can finally break the mental patterns that keep you financially stuck and experience the freedom God has been trying to give you all along. The battle for your mind. Why your thoughts decide your money before your decisions do. Every financial battle begins long before a person earns money, builds a business, or tries to make money. It begins in the quiet battlefield of the mind, where beliefs shape identity and identity shapes action. The enemy knows that if he controls your thoughts, he doesn't need to control your circumstances. Scripture shows that God starts transformation internally first. When thinking changes, life follows. Most people try to fix their money problems by fixing their habits, but habits flow from thoughts. Proverbs teaches, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he," revealing that the outer life is always a shadow of the inner one. A fearful mind creates fearful decisions. A doubtful mind creates hesitant actions. But a renewed mind creates the clarity that attracts opportunity. Before someone can grow financially, they must confront the inner narratives shaping their choices. Some grew up hearing, "Money is evil," "Business is risky," or "Rich people are dishonest," and those seeds still shape their financial behavior. These ideas quietly limit dreams and shrink courage. But when God renews the mind, these lies lose their power. Truth unlocks what effort alone never could. Throughout Scripture, God changes people's thinking before changing their assignments. Gideon thought he was the weakest long before he acted weak, and God confronted the thought before the mission. Moses believed he couldn't speak, and that belief, more than Pharaoh, was his real battle. The same happens with money today. The biggest enemy isn't the economy, it's the thoughts we've accepted as truth. When the mind is filled with fear or scarcity, even good opportunities look dangerous. A person may avoid a promotion, reject a business idea, or never invest because their internal world screams, "You're not ready." But when God renews the mind, courage rises. Wisdom becomes clearer, strategy becomes natural, blessing becomes recognizable, and the person finally sees what God was offering all along. This is why transformation must begin in the mind. A changed mind chooses differently, hears God differently, and recognizes doors that were invisible before. When the mind aligns with truth, the person begins to make money with purpose, integrity, and peace. And this shift opens the path to the next stage.